Guys, I just noticed that my Daivoyager lost the antenna over here. So guys, if you are buying Daivoyager, really important to check first this antenna, because my antenna is gone. Hi guys, back again in my channel, and today back again with one of my Super Sentai collections, which is the Daivoyager. Yay! And this time is this item very big, guys, and this one is from the 30 years anniversary of the Super Sentai collections called the Boukenger, GoGo Sentai Boukenger, and this one is 2006, and this one is already pretty old. Okay guys, without any further wait, let's take a look what's inside the box. But before that, please like and subscribe if you are new to this channel. I'm covering the Super Sentai series and then Kamen Rider and also the other Super Chogokin robot, so please check my playlists over there, and then really appreciate that. I would like to grow this channel together with you guys. Okay, so let's take a look what's inside the box. Okay guys, so first of all, let's take a look how the box looks like. This one is just like I mentioned, this one is 2006, and this one is combined from the 5 GoGo vehicle, and I think the number is showing over here, the 16, 17 and 18. I'm not sure, so let's check later on. But this one it can be moved using the battery, and the knuckle will be rotate, I guess, and also can transform become the Voyager mode. Okay, so that's the looks of the front of the box, and it's kind of big, guys, so you can see from my hands measurement, so it's almost like I don't know, like 30 around 35 centimeters. And this one is the GoGo Voyager, how it looks like. Then GoGo Commander, this one is GoGo Carrier, GoGo Fighter, GoGo Attacker, and last one is the GoGo Roder. Okay, so this is how it looks like when in the humanoid robot form, and it also can transform, combine together with the GoGo G.O.T series. Oh, I didn't expect that. So you can see over here, it can do the G.O.T transformations. So it's going to be very interesting if later on we combine this together. Okay, so on the other side, what does it looks like? We can make it the Daivoyager riding this item. So I can show you guys. So Daivoyager can ride the item, and others is not so much. Okay, so let's take a look what inside the box. Before we take a look what inside the box, actually this is the look of the back of the box. So I forget to show you guys. So this one is the bigger size of this Daivoyager, and it's saying that 42 centimeters long. Okay, and this one can move using the battery. So later on also Daivoyager can ride on top of this. Okay, so let's take a look what inside the box. Okay guys, so let's see what inside the box looks like. So I'm gonna open this Daivoyager, and wow, actually I don't know, like mine doesn't have the inner tray. Oh my god, I didn't expect that mine doesn't have the inner tray. So I'm gonna take it out for all the item. So inside the box I only have the box cover like this. Oh my god, I didn't expect mine doesn't come with the inner tray. So this is my first time also to play with this item, so I never expect that it doesn't come with inner tray. So this is my first experience. Okay, so let's take a look what inside the box looks like. It's just covered by this kind of the bubble wrap like this, and hopefully everything is still okay. So I'm gonna start with the bubble wrap number 1. Okay, I think this one is the GoGo Commander. So this is how the face looks like. This one is number 14. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, this is number 14, guys. We can see here. And let's take a look later on, one by one. But right now, let's concentrate to take all of this item out from the box first. Okay, so next one is we have some kind of wing over here. So I just take it out first, and then I think this one is should be the GoGo roller. So this one is the GoGo roller, and I think how we should put this together is by attaching this together, I guess. Let me see. So it's a kind of unique position. I think this is first time that I have this kind of mechanism. So I gotta put this first. Okay, so it's a really nice collecting. So this one is the GoGo roller number 18. And let's see, this is the big guy over here. And I hope I have everything inside this guy. Okay, so this one is looks like this is something that we can attach together. Okay, so this one is number 16, number 14, number 16, number 17, and which one is number 15, guys? Okay, this big guy is number 15, and this one is number 17. So let's see everything together, whether it's already aligned. I have the manual book with me, so let's take a look. We have the GoGo Commander over here. Okay, so this is the GoGo Commander, and we have the GoGo Carrier over here, and we have the GoGo Fighter. GoGo Fighter is this guy. Okay, this one is GoGo Fighter, and this one is the GoGo Attacker number 17, and we have the GoGo Roller over here. So everything is basically complete. Okay, so let's take a look how each item looks like. Okay, so as you guys can see, I already lined up all the GoGo machine over here. So we have 14, we have 15, we have 16, 17, and 18 for the roller. Okay, so basically before I take a look of the manual, I want to see first what inside this plastic. Okay, so it's kind of out of my expectations that I realized that my GoGo Voyager doesn't have any inner box. So this is some kind of a bummer, but it's okay. And we have this kind of weapon. Okay, attachment. This also attachment. So I just want to see like where we should attach this. I think first of all, this kind of gun, everything is kind of looks the same, right? So we have 4 of this. Okay, so we have 4 of this, and I think this one should be attached into the GoGo Attacker. Okay, so this one is the attachment for the GoGo Attacker and the GoGo Fighter. So we have the holes over here, so we can attach it like that. So this is how it looks like. And for the next one is this guy. So the GoGo Fighter, Attacker and Fighter. We attach it like that. So it's nice and it has a good articulations like that. Okay, so the last attachment is for this GoGo Commander, which is some kind of wing that we can attach to this side and this side. Okay, so it's can rotate like this. Okay guys, so that's for the attachment. Let's take a look about the manual book. Okay, so let's take a look about the manual book. So this one is the Daivoyager. Okay, so Chosetsu GoGo Gattai Daivoyager. This is the content and some of the explanations. We have these GoGo machines, and oh my god, this one is a big battery over there. So I'm not sure whether I have this kind of battery right now, but let's see later on. Okay, then according to the manual, actually this kind of attachment we also can detach, but I don't want to detach this guy, so it's already attached. But actually according to the manual we can detach this guy. Okay, and if we want to attach the GoGo carrier, so this one is, let's say, okay, so it's explaining that this tire is not touching with the ground. Okay, then we have the GoGo fighter over here, and what is this? Okay, so actually for the GoGo, this one is the, what GoGo is this? This one is the GoGo attacker. It has some kind of the wheel. Yes. Okay, this is what it's good about to have some kind of the manual book. So this one is the GoGo Voyager. We can put over here. And what else? This is a rotor. Then actually we already attached this together, so not so much. Then after that, explanations of the GoGo Voyager Gattai. Okay, so let's take a look how we Gattai the GoGo Voyager later on, and then if we can put the Daivoyager on the top, and after that we can change this, become the robot mode. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do in today's video. Before changing into the GoGo Voyager, actually Daivoyager, I mean, first of all, I want to show you guys this is how the battery looks like. This is the battery compartment, and this one is the some kind of the middle size battery, I think, but I still don't have it now, so I need to buy this first and later on show you guys how it looks like when moving it together. So we're gonna have the part 2 of this guy. Okay, so right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna transform become Daivoyager. Okay, I guess in order to transform the GoGo to the Daivoyager, what we need to do is we need to transform. We need to attach these two guys together. It's kind of pretty obvious, and then we attach this. Oh, okay. So now we have the big guy over here, and later on, what we need to do is, let me just bring the box over here so we can see, because I'm kind of lazy to take a look at the manual because it's black and white. Okay, so looks like what we need to do is, let me show you this. Just wait a moment. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to attach this guy to the front of this guy. Okay, so this guy needs to attach to the front, become like this. Okay, it's pretty easy and simple. And next one is the engine number 17. We need to, of course, like the landing gear, we need to close first, and then we can make it auto touch. We need to attach it like this somehow, but okay, so we need to put like in the diagonal positions when inserting this, like, oops. Okay, sorry, we're drawing. Maybe I should put like this first and then combine it. Maybe it's easier. It doesn't want to combine. Okay, so it won't combine. But after that, this one is off. Okay, so now it's already attaching together. So this is how it looks like from the front. So I really like how it moves. So this big guy moving, but the smaller wheel doesn't moving. So big the front roller, and then this big one is moving. Okay, so last touch is this guy. So how we gonna attach this? Okay, so I guess is we need to do something of like this. We need to rotate this in these positions, and then I guess we need to attach it somehow like this. Okay, wow, this is how the big Voyager looks like, guys, and this one is pretty massive. Let's try to play with this. First of all, I want to show you guys this is how it looks like, and it says that this one is 42 centimeter long from the box, and let's see how this looks like. I think this one should be there is a mechanism to make this rotate, but maybe if using the battery it can rotate like that. Oh, okay, so it's kind of, you guys can see that it's moving. Okay, and then I really like how the small cannon over here, it's very detailed, and this showing that the box, not the box, but this Daivoyager really a big mecha, right? And we have the Boukenger logo over there. This is from the bottom, how it looks like on the bottom, and this is from the front. Very cool. I really like how this looks like. This is the commander over here. So I think this is something of the cockpit where they get together when riding this. And what else? This guy is rotating, I guess. So maybe this middle wheel should be rotating later on once we have the battery. So this is the main engine. But anyhow, I don't have the battery right now, but let's try to take a look this big guy with Daivoyager together. Okay guys, so I already have the Daivoyager with me in here. So we're gonna ride the Daivoyager to the Daivoyager, and then let's see how it looks like. So this is how this set looks like. We can attach the Daivoyager, and actually there is some kind of lock over here, as you can see, left and right. So maybe we can secure the Daivoyager nicely, and I think we should attach the feet of the Daivoyager together first, and then we can put this. So my guess is right. Now it's already attached. This is how the Daivoyager is riding with the Daivoyager. So let's take a look how we can play with this. Well guys, basically as you can see, there is not so much that I can show to you guys, because this one is very big and it's kind of difficult to play it like rolling this onto my table because the size. Okay, so basically now what I want to do is I'm gonna try to transform this become the Daivoyager, because the robotic, the humanoid robot form, and then let's take a look how big it is. So first of all, what we should do, I'm gonna try to detach everything. Basically this is number 6 thing, and then number 7 thing, and number thing together, and then number. This one is the number 13. Is, let me see, it's number 14. Okay, and this one is the big guy. Is the, I think this should be becoming the leg of the Daivoyager, of course. Then this is how it looks like. Let's see how we can attach the other guys. And I already have the box over here, so yes, I'm not using the manual because, just like I said, I'm too lazy. And then let's see whether I can successfully transform this guy without any help of the manual. Okay, so we can see that this attached to the front like this. Okay, so this is just rotate, and this will become the hands, which is the number 18. Okay, we just rotate this. Attach this to here. This can rotate also like this later on if you are using the battery, guys, because we have this guy. Then we go like this. So we already can see what is the shape. And this one, I guess this will become the wing, some kind of the shoulder wing of this guy. I hope I'm correct. Okay, so attach, and also the other side. I hope this can be seen on the camera. I need to check my camera timely to make sure everything inside this the frame. And this one is the Voyager. Let me see. So this is what interesting about this is you guys can see that nothing inside, right? But when we rotate like this, the face is revealing. Wow, boom. I think I really like how the expression of this Daivoyager, it looks like a woman face. Look at that shape of the face. It looks like a woman face, but actually this, I don't know why. Of course, I don't know the gender of this robot, but it looks like a woman face, but with very I think this one is the handsome guy. Very handsome guy, Daivoyager. Okay, so oh man, this one is very cool. And guys, I just noticed that my Daivoyager lost the antenna over here. So guys, if you are buying Daivoyager, really important to check first this antenna, because my antenna is gone over here. I'm gonna show you what it looks like inside the box, not inside the box, compare with the box over here. So guys, you guys can see there is an antenna over here, but mine looks like it's broken from the previous owner, so please careful. But it doesn't if I can say that, it doesn't really change the overall look, and it still looks great actually. Okay, so that's one thing that you need to take care, you need to put attention to when buying this Daivoyager. Okay, so let's take a look comparisons with the Daivoyager here. So this is the size of Daivoyager compared to the Daivoyager. How do you think, guys? How do you think about this robot? This is how it looks like on the back. I like the back of the hat, really looks cool. And that's all. Okay, so let's see. Okay guys, so unfortunately I still don't have the battery right now, but I gonna buy some battery later on. Maybe in the coming video I gonna try to play with this Daivoyager. Maybe in the live sessions, maybe I gonna make another video. Please wait for that. And how do you think about this one? Please like, please put the comment your comment in the comment sections below. And then if you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe if you think that this video is helpful. I really appreciate that if you also want to share with your friends, Super Sentai collectors. And this is how it looks like for comparing with Daivoyager. Okay, in the next video I'm gonna play with my Boukenger collections, so please stay tuned and keep in touch. Leave me some message in the comment sections below. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.